So it all comes down to this, MMA fans in Chicago at the world-famous Aragon Ballroom. The Virginia Destroyers and the Illinois Inferno with a berth in the EAFL Season 3 Championship on the line, and the Arizona Apollos waiting. Frankie Signs, we get one matchup to decide it all here tonight at welterweight. It's Tyler VEAL of Illinois against Drew Kim of Virginia. The winner of this fight and the team that wins this fight will move on and fight for the championship. It does not get any better than this.
Yeah, we couldn't have scripted it any better. We got the tough, well-rounded Tyler VEAL coming in to represent Illinois and take this win, or we got the undefeated Kim who's coming in and try to spoil the party.
We'll see who wins this Eastern Conference Finals matchup. In the cage, it's about to unfold. Let's get the official introductions from Miguel Flores.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is our final fights of the evening to determine which team will move on to the national championship. This bout will be 3 rounds in the welterweight division. Introducing first in the misprint blue corner, weighing in at 169.6 pounds. His record undefeated with 4 victories from Kazan MMA, and representing the Virginia Destroyers, please welcome Drew the Killer Kim. And his opponents in the fighter's skin, the red corner, weighing in at 169 pounds. His record 11 victories to just 2 defeats. From Team 1 MMA and representing the Illinois Inferno, please welcome Tyler TV VEAL.
The Elite Amateur Fight League Eastern Conference Final, the grand finale, if you will, tonight. 11-2, Tyler VEAL in the red for Illinois. 4-0, undefeated Andrew Kim in the blue for Virginia. As Kim lands a couple rights early on, the winner of this fight will clinch the Eastern Division or Conference Championship for his team. Frankie, 15-13, Illinois leads it, courtesy of Detrell Kozla's last win against Mike Capone at 125. The winner of this fight, though, with the score 15-13, no matter how it gets accomplished, their team moves on to face Arizona for the EAFL championship coming up here soon.
And Drew Kim came in throwing some fire right off the bat. Try to slow Tyler VEAL down and trying to get him from not gaining momentum. I think if he gains momentum, he starts be a little more dangerous. Real solid, though, with the underhooks, keeping Kim up against the fence and landing some solid knees.
Andrew Kim's first EAFL fight. Meanwhile, for Tyler VEAL, he won a unanimous decision over Indiana's Isaiah Watkins in December in the previous round. Controlling the fight up against the cage so far is Andrew Kim. Tyler VEAL trying to throw some knees to get him off. Kim throwing knees also from that front position, as these two 170-pounders who both weighed in with plenty of room to spare in the biggest fight of their young careers. And this is what the EAFL is all about, Frankie. These guys on the amateur level, before the losses even count against them with their career, as Kim with a nice job getting top position, taking down Tyler VEAL, and VEAL's in big trouble here, but the opportunity in the spotlight on national TV in front of a crowd in a famous venue like here at the Aragon Ballroom, with a berth in the finals on the line, and Tyler VEAL making the most of it with a reversal there.
Yeah, some nice high-level exchanges right there. A little sweep from Kim. To end up slightly on top of here, VEAL, and VEAL with the reversal.
Both these guys over 6 feet. Andrew Kim a little bit taller at 6'3". Got a little bit of a reach advantage, not much. Oh, nice right hand lands from VEAL. Kim ate that one. He's also absorbing some body shots and another big right.
Those hammer fists are landing there for VEAL, and it's nice when you can get that head up and just posture and really throw those hammer fists down. Really not in any danger about getting caught in anything with a closed guard on the bottom.
Kim very solid on that upper body, though, able to absorb those strikes. Both fighters in outstanding shape. Very good on the ground, both guys. Tyler VEAL, Team 1 MMA in Chicago. Wrestled in high school, always going back to that base. With 10 seconds remaining in the round, he's controlling from the top against Andrew Kim of Virginia, and a couple more big shots from VEAL as we end round number 1. Andrew Kim, you, my friend, are in a fight with Tyler VEAL. That last one opened up the eye of Andrew Kim as he sits in his corner in between rounds. Big finish to round number 1 for Tyler VEAL.
And sometimes guys play that game a little bit too much. Kim playing that jiu-jitsu game a little bit kind of cost him a couple of heavy shots right there at the end of the round. You know, if you're in that closed guard and you're on the bottom, that means you're really not working for anything to try to get up. It means you're flat back on the mat. You're really not in any danger of getting up, or really not in any danger of pulling off a submission either.
Round 2 getting underway now. Tyler VEAL in the red, Andrew Kim in the blue. Nice kick from Kim to the inside leg of Tyler VEAL. Everything on the line for these welterweights as Kim lands a nice left hand. His left eye is swollen and it was bleeding at the end of round number 1, courtesy of a right from Tyler VEAL. But now Kim with a nice left hand, and VEAL looking to press him up against that fence again. Again, the winner of this matchup propels their team onward to the Elite Amateur Fight League Championship against the Arizona Apollos. Will it be Andrew Kim in Virginia or Tyler VEAL in Illinois? Virginia burst upon the scene with a huge upset win over Florida, an American top team, back in August. Illinois took down Indiana here in Chicago in December. Arizona beat Jackson Wink, the defending champs, after the Apollos took down Southern California, who won it 2 years ago. So Arizona beating both the defending national champ and the champion from the year before, and Illinois and Virginia looking to join the winner.
Kim has some dangerous hands when they're out in the open. It's just when VEAL closes the distance, it gets in this upper underhooks up against the fence, on the legs right now, dropping down for a double leg. It's kind of where it shuts Kim's game down.
Nice takedown defense so far from Kim, but that double leg, VEAL's got a shot at it, maybe a little bit lower here. Maybe switch to a single leg and get that right leg as it dangles out there from Kim.
And that was a nice defense by Kim underneath, grabbing that underhook, grabbing your other hand, and really just forcing that up.
Look at the back of VEAL. He is absolutely shredded. Kim a little longer. VEAL a little stronger.
This is those wrestling positions, man, you get comfortable in, and you can fight for a long time in these positions if you're comfortable.
I like that official getting him off the cage there. Watch those kicks from Kim. VEAL shooting in before the kick can land from Andrew Kim, and he's working for that double leg again, Frankie.
I think that kick landed, though, but it was a little tighter than we...
Oh, he's got him. Going for a ride is Andrew Kim, and a slam from VEAL. He was working that double leg for a long time, and he saw that opening, lifting him right up with that brute strength and slamming him to the canvas.
Yeah, that was a nice double leg there by VEAL. Now Kim's doing a good job by keeping him away, really pushing away on the hips, trying to keep him away from being on top. But right here, Kim's got to find that fence. He's got to move. He's got to get his butt to the. He's got to get his butt to the mat and find that cage so he can get to his feet.
Finding himself with that guard, trying to keep Tyler VEAL off him. We hit the 10-second mark of round number 2. VEAL bowling forward, trying to work into landing some more opportunities and shots, as he does again on Andrew Kim, just like he did at the end of round number 1. Another strong finish to that second round for VEAL, and I have to believe, Frankie, that VEAL's up 2-0.
Yeah, what Kim has to do this round is he got to find a way to keep that distance, create that distance, and keep that distance. You know, he can't have VEAL rushing into him, trying to get those underhooks, trying to slow him down, put him up against the fence, because it's going to be more of the same. You know, so if Kim can stay away from him, he has a little, he's a southpaw, so he has that little awkward punch, that straight left hand that comes right through the middle, and I think it's hit VEAL a couple different times, and it's kind of stunned him a little bit. That's why he's been going for that takedown.
Andrew Kim of Virginia in the blue, Tyler VEAL in the red for Illinois. The score is 15-13 Illinois. This fight, this round, determines who goes to face Arizona in the championship of Season 3. Will it be Illinois or Virginia? Two outstanding teams and two great fighters in there right now. VEAL catching Kim on the way in and takes him down. A mistake by Andrew Kim leads to Tyler VEAL in dominant position again.
I mean, that's what couldn't happen early on in this round. Kim's got to find a way to get up, you know, get to his butt, scoot up. Right here, when you're laying flat black, you're not in any danger of getting your feet. You know, right here you're going go plata, trying to pull that over, but really.
But Tyler VEAL walked him right up into the cage here. Knows exactly where he wants him and what he wants to do to him.
Yeah, he's got that hands around his body here. And really, Kim's in a bad spot. I mean, there's really nowhere to go in this position. Like I said earlier, VEAL's got that high ground on him. He's got that high ground on him where he just feel all the weight on top of you.
Those little shots to the obliques start to add up after a while, too, from VEAL. Very heavy from top position is Tyler VEAL. Well up over 185 on fight night. So strong, so tough, and this is exactly where he likes the fight. This is exactly what he did against Indiana in the Eastern Region semifinals, and it's exactly what he's doing against Andrew Kim here tonight in all 3 rounds of this welterweight championship matchup.
And great job by VEAL just squaring him up. You know, Kim tried to create an angle, trying to possibly throw up for an arm bar. We saw a triangle he attempted earlier. But VEAL did a good job of just keep scooting, being patient, and squaring those hips up for Kim. Couldn't create any angles here.
Kim's going to have to get to work pretty quick here. He's in trouble trying to get that triangle up top.
Yeah, it's a go plata. He's just kind of getting pressed up against the fence. I mean, he doesn't really have a whole lot of time to be working this stuff right here.
It's not going to do anything for him, but he's not able to move the mountain of a man on top of him in Tyler VEAL. 11-2 is VEAL, and I guarantee you all 11 of those wins involved a lot of this, what he's doing right now.
Yeah, and just to have that pressure of a wrestler on top of you, just, you know, hits to the body, hits to the head, pressure, peeling your hands away, pressing you into that cage. It's exhausting.
Oh, Kim's eating some big shots now. Tyler VEAL in complete control of this round and this fight. And his and Team Illinois' ticket to the finals can be punched by riding this out, literally, and continuing what he's doing here against Andrew Kim, just chipping away, eating away at the body of Virginia's Andrew Kim and controlling top position like he did in the other 2 rounds, but dishing out more punishment here in this 3rd round, getting stronger as the fight goes on. Tyler VEAL. And that's going to do it for this welterweight matchup. Tyler VEAL has to feel confident that he's punched Illinois' ticket to the finals with that performance here tonight. And Frankie, wouldn't you know, what does it come down to in the final fight of the night? Wrestling for Illinois. And I know that makes your heart smile, being the wrestler that you are.
Yeah, I mean, wrestling's always, you have something in the back pocket. You know, you can finish the fight, you can take it there whenever you want. And then what VEAL did with a good job is, at the end here, just keeping Kim on the ground, because he just kept putting his head up against the fence. You know, anytime he was going, trying to square, you know, almost try to create an angle to pull off some kind of submission, Tyler VEAL just put his head against the fence, squared him up, head on the fence, squared him up, head on the fence, and it was really just made it a long night for Kim right there on bottom.
What we expect to be a foregone conclusion would be a decision victory for Tyler VEAL and a ticket to the EAFL Finals for the Illinois Inferno in front of their home fans, who will erupt here in just a minute. Let's send it up to the cage for Miguel Flores to make it official and see who's going on to the finals of Season 3 to face Arizona.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds of action, we go to the judges' scorecards. All 3 are in agreement for your winner by unanimous decision, and helping Team Illinois Inferno move on to the national championship, Tyler TV VEAL.
For EAFL President Jesse Nunez and our entire Elite Amateur Fight League crew, Jim Grieshaber saying good night from Chicago, the world-famous Aragon Ballroom. The Elite Amateur Fight League Eastern Conference Finals are in the books. 19-13, the Illinois Inferno defeat the Virginia Destroyers. The Inferno moving on to face the Arizona Apollos in the finals of Season 3. MMA's national platform has arrived, folks, and it is the Elite Amateur Fight League.